Shit tonight, y'all. I want to welcome y'all back to Four Steppers Only. I'm your host. Yeah, that little motherfucker. The nigga over here looking like Quasimodo right now. Shit. I'm taking a hell of a goddamn lot of goddamn Keflex right now. Shit. A nigga got a goddamn a sty that got infected. But shit. Everybody keep asking me, boy, who farted on your pillow? But shit, I want to let y'all know we back like we never left. All y'all hosts out here that just started up a podcast and everything. Hey, y'all, I've been watching. I've been doing real good out here. I can't lie. But it's not safe outside no more now. I'm back. Yeah. So I know y'all been looking and trying to say, what the fuck is this motherfucker gonna be talking about today? My homegirl called me. And we were having a conversation about, I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. My TV in the background was going. I'm sorry. My TV in the background was going. But we were having a conversation because we were talking about hygiene. Everybody ain't the cleanliness. Everybody ain't the freshest smelling. But we were having a conversation about somebody's personal hygiene. I was like, okay, shit, how bad can it be? Because I was sitting up there talking about, okay, shit, I know I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna fake kick it. I'm gonna keep shit pee. I done forgot to put on deodorant before. Motherfucker got that move this way too fast, move that way too fast. And you got to get a Swiffer onions. And it's like, ooh, I know that ain't me. Boy, shoot, I can't lie. Shoot, I tried to tighten my shit up. I went to the bathroom, get the little hand soap, took my shirt off, tried to goddamn, freshen up a little bit. But I mean, shit, I tried to self-correct. Shit ain't helping none. I'm over here smelling like goddamn bubble gum. But I had to self-correct. But some people are so stuck in their ways to where they think shit is clean and pure and safe outside. So the way the story went was the guy that she was dealing with, well, not her. Let's go ahead and get this straight. It was a third part of the story. You get what I'm saying? I asked for permission to tell this shit because I thought shit was fucking hilarious. We were talking about the shit, and she was telling me that the dude the girl was dealing with took a bath once every 2 days. Like, I mean, I don't know too many folks to be like, shoot, I ain't took no bath today, but I'll take one tomorrow, or I'll take one the next day. Shit, I'm running a little behind. Boy, you finna take a whole bath. You finna out there split splash. I was taking a bath or something. You finna do something to freshen up just a tiny bit. But we were sitting there and they were talking about it, and I was just like, okay, whatever. She tells me, yo, the dude don't even really brush his teeth too strong. What? So nigga walk around funk mouth too? So funk nuts and funk ass and funk mouth? Bro, that's a triple threat. That 3 strikes you out, bro. So the nigga wake up and go to sleep with the same funk breath. So he amplifies it throughout the day by whatever the fuck he eat. So, I'm just sitting there just taking everything in. I'm just like, okay, yo. And she tell me her homegirl done told her she had to go to the doctor a couple of times because of him not being properly hygienically clean. I mean, that might sound like, ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, shit, that is the true epitome, the true testament, the true top tier shit to goddamn dirty dick. Oh, I'm sorry. I might get flagged on this. I forgot I'm recording on multiple different streaming video platforms. I mean, he had Mustard Nut, and everybody know what like if you going to work out, you want to work in a hot plant, you done worked in a hot atmosphere around dirt, grime, and musk, and you done had a long extended period of days. Like today, say you done work 12 hours plus you had other shit to do on top of that, and you might take off your clothes and them drawers, you take off them drawers, and they stand up on themselves, or they stand up and try to walk to the damn dirty clothes hamper themselves. Well, you know you need to wash your ass. But this girl was telling my homegirl that she done got bacterial vaginosis from him using, I don't know whether it was Dirty D or the dirty mouth. But still, how do you tell somebody they have to accept that's the way you are? Because I'm sorry. If your breath kicking like Bruce Lee, if your shit on wall, shit, I ain't fucking with it. Hey, you keep that shit all the way over there. I mean, shit, that shit like a Hail Mary. That shit like a 100 yards dash. Man, keep that shit all the way downwind. Because everybody done met that one person in their life. That breath smell like straight goddamn ass. I'm talking about ass. Well, you gotta sit there and cover your mouth and nose, and that shit done burnt all the nose hair and nostril hair in your motherfucking shit, to where you just are just overwhelmed and verbally assaulted by the words they got doing used towards you, and in a conversation to where you won't even goddamn stop the conversation because it's so strong and abusive to your mental health. Because how do you tell somebody you want to pack a gum? Bro, I got an extra toothbrush. I mean, shit, they got some gas out there that smell better than your breath. I mean, shit, just burn your whole mouth open, bro. Just, I mean, shit, just it's just to the point where too much is too much. You get what I'm saying? And I just understand, because I mean, let's go ahead and keep it P. Once upon a time, shit, I ran into this when I was married. My ex-wife was friends with a girl with a dude that I went to school with. We ain't gonna say no name. We ain't gonna say nothing to embarrass nobody. But when she told me who she was talking to and entertaining, I asked my ex-wife, I said, how did she kiss him because of what they got going on? Because I'm sorry, my son's calling me. Because of what they got going on, because it's abusive. How strong is your? I said, how she kiss him? Cause I mean cause I done talked to the motherfucker in person, and I gotta keep about 50 feet between him when he got down damn near has a conversation, because that shit disrespectful. Let's go ahead and keep it honest. That shit disrespectful. Cause I said, let's go ahead and ask the question. When they breath smell that bad and that strong, the only position you can do is back shots. Because there's no way in fuck that you gonna be up there breathing all hard and in my face, and you're like, and I'm getting all that odor from every and oh my God, do you rush them to finish? Because there's no way in the hell I'm gonna be able to sit there and last an extensive amount of time just doing a nasty with you, because that shit is strong. Because I mean, let's go ahead and be honest. I know we don't like to be rude. We don't like to be disrespectful to people. We gotta respect people, because we don't know what kind of medical conditions they have. They might have some rotten teeth or some shit. But how is it that you can offer somebody a toothbrush or some stronger toothpaste, or some mouthwash you done seen on TikTok that strip all that shit out of there and tell them, hey, this might help. Because let's go ahead and be honest. If your shit smell like kung fu, I ain't kissing you. But we here to laugh and joke. I know y'all miss me. Because it's been a while. And a lot of shit has changed. Yeah, I had to clean up a little bit of stuff. I was trying to pursue something and they were looking at everything in my personal life. And I felt like something was missing. A dream that I was chasing for the longest that helped me get through some of my darkest moments and my darkest times, I was lacking thereof. And I was missing my podcast. So let's weigh these options. Do I sit there and chase this dream? Or do I push and try to tweak things a little bit better to where my podcast or the things that come out of my mouth is a little bit more pleasant? Man, I ain't got nobody on here shaking ass and, throwing tits all over the place. But we ain't gonna lie. I do say some raunchy shit. I'm controlled a little bit on here than I am in my actual personal life, because if you know me, you know. My mouth is a little bit reckless at times, but it's well perceived and well communicated because, hey, everything's for laughs. Some things you gotta just shrug off. Because even with me, let me tell you, I was walking around this bitch looking like Quasi fucking Moto this weekend. My eye was swollen shut. I had a sty that got infected. I'm talking about that bad boy was pussing. I'm up here asking people, how do you spell puss? But I know it's not the same thing as when you add the Y to it, but so is it still puss? Because we here to have fun. We here to vent a little bit. We here to share our own experiences in life and grow more than diminish. And a lot of people are only here to diminish certain aspects of their lives or embarrass themselves just for their 15 minutes of fame or a little bit of cheese. Shit, we can always make money. But I stand on everything I say. I mean everything I say. And I ain't got time. The one thing about me, my pet peeve is, hey, don't embarrass me. You want to piss me off the easy way? Embarrass me. You want to bring me out my character? Embarrass me. You want to goddamn be cut the fuck off? Embarrass me. Because at this point in time in my life, I pick and choose who I want in my circle. My circle's so small, man, you can goddamn blow through that bitch. Because everybody isn't privy to being in your presence. Everybody doesn't belong in your presence. Hey, let's go ahead and keep it straight. Let's go ahead and keep it P. Some people just only temporary. Some people just like the goddamn cigarette you smoke, only there for a couple minutes. Only there for a little bit of satisfaction and you just throw them away. So it's what you build and share with people to help get them through the day. Because it don't take too much to self-correct or build up on nobody or push people in the positive light or to make them feel better about themselves. Hey, I was just tapping in with you, or I was just checking in on you. Or, hey, like we say, real friends don't take friends to the ER, we take them to the Waffle House. The reason why I say that, we take care of our buddies. We tap in with our buddies. We tap into those that we call our friends, because friends a lot of y'all throw that shit around like it's too easy. So if you and your homegirl going to the club, or you and your partner going to the club, and that fit ain't doing it for them, tell them about it. Don't just let them go out there looking like a goofy. If that motherfucker stepping out of line and doing certain shit that you don't co-sign with or you don't stand for, say something to him. Don't just take it and just accept it because you consider him a friend or you're afraid to lose it. Shit, say something. Or they doing too much in their own personal life, or you tell them they wrong, man, ain't nobody in this world want a yes man around them. Hey, if you a yes man, hey, kick that shit to the left. Kick that shit to the right. Because shit, man, get the fuck away from around me if you just a yes man. If I'm fucking up, hey, put me straight. Give me a little straightening. If I'm coming off the bad way, if I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do as a man, shit, tell me about myself. If I need to stand up, I need to do better, tell me about myself. Don't just let me out here be goddamn just a goofy, just taking up air, just taking up space. Shit, tell me about myself. Help me out. Do something. Tell me something. Because at the end of the day, when everything ends and everything goes quiet, I still got to deal with myself. So don't let me goddamn do too much and embarrass myself out here. Be a real friend. Shit, if that outfit ain't and your homegirl doing too much, tell her about herself. If she being a thotty potty, tell her about herself. Hey, if your homeboy popping too many yurts, or that drug starting to do them, tell him about himself. Because there's no reason that he should be out here embarrassing himself and you. Because guess what? A lot of time people will associate you with those individuals that you are around and you entertain, or even in your circle. Because I got a homeboy, he a whole thought pocket. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Running through females left and right. Do I agree with it? No. But have I told him, hey, bro, you doing too much? Slow down, bro. Shit, you bringing too much noise. You cause too much noise. Shit, next thing I know, shit. Oh, you associate yourself with him, and you must have the same morals and same guidelines he live off of. No, ma'am. No, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. We don't do that. We don't do that. But you are who you hang around sometimes, and you are who you associate yourself with. Sometimes, even with people say, oh, that's my partner. Oh, I know him. First thing they do is, oh, shit, you might be on the same fuck shit. And that's sad. Because, like I tell people all the time, I judge individuals off individuals. I don't judge them off of what you say, she say, he say, anybody say. I judge you off of your interactions with me, not based off on nobody else or what they say about you. I base that shit off of you, nobody else. So, I mean, what do? Do we just sit there and just take it, grin and bear it? Or sometimes do we need a little bit of self-reflection and just pull your partner to the side and address the situation? Because, like they say, friends don't let friends drive drunk. But friends don't let friends goddamn be out here doing too much or being goofies. Because at the end of the day, we still got to be around them. Because if they elevating, you gonna want to congratulate them. Now, if they doing wrong or they doing some fuck shit, you need to tell them about themselves. Stop letting them be out here making a fool out of themselves just for your benefit sometimes. Because I'm gonna tell you something, the individuals that let people just go out there and just hang themselves and just dirty their name, sully their name, and just make themselves just look bad just for the masses, or they get too fucked up and can't handle their own liquor. Let's go ahead and be honest. You can't handle your own liquor. Hey, I might need to say something to you, because I don't want you out here embarrassing yourself and embarrassing me because you done got too drunk. Or we calling it a night early because you done did too much. But we all understand sometimes we have demons in our closet and shit that we go through. Sometimes we need to self-medicate, or we need to feel a little bit numb just to make it through certain shit. We understand it. I understand it. Because like I said, we all go through shit. We all have our trials. We all have our tribulations. But at some point in time, we got to reel that shit in and let our friends know, hey, bro, you're doing too much. Hey, you fucking up. Hey, bro, you smell a little smelly. Or that cologne. Hey, you can't put funk on cologne, bro. Or what is it? Or you can't put cologne on funk. Whichever way, shit, that shit be smelling like high karate ass. And I just want to see everybody be productive. And sometimes we need to address those friends. Don't let your friends self-destruct. Because shit, like I tell people all the time, I say my house is my peace. And once I step out those doors, the world is against me. Very few times do I walk out that door and the people outside of those doors want to see me succeed in life. Only very few people want to see you succeed. Some people just want to see you be an ass. Some people want to see you your downfall. Somebody just want to see you just fail because they just don't like you. Because, hey, let's go ahead and be honest. They fucking with somebody that they mad at you fucking with. And they jealous. So what do? Do we still support them? Or do we just say, fuck you and fuck the shit you stand on, because I'm going to be me at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, shit, I'm still behind closed doors. I'm the one that has to deal with me. Nobody else does. I have to take ownership for the fuck shit I do, or the people I let down. Because let's go ahead and keep it honest. Winning is winning. You ain't gonna win every time. Like you ain't gonna forget. You ain't gonna. How can I put it? I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit. You're not gonna remember deodorant every day. You might forget. You might forget to brush your teeth because you rush it. But it's for those that are around us that help us keep us straight. So do you have those people around you? I mean, shit, tell me. If you do, you do. If you don't, congratulations. But at the end of the day, we want to see each other win versus lose. And a lot of people fail to realize that. And I mean, where do we go from there? Do we just watch you self-destruct? Or do we want to see you, hey, bro, shit, that's my partner. That's my bro, shit. Hey, man, shit, he stepping on shit, man. He winning, bro. Shit, I want to see y'all motherfuckers goddamn, go up. I want to see y'all motherfuckers win. I just want to see you in a better space versus see your downfall. And I miss doing this, and I miss letting y'all, us spend this little quality time together. I mean, shit, and that's all I got to say. For steppers only. We out. Peace.